Hey everybody, what's going on? This week on One Tool a Week, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the Jaco FlowPro tire inflator gauge, guys, and also we've reached 4,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So what is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, first of all, we've reached 4,000 subscribers. So you know what that means. I will be giving away a Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack. So stay tuned at the end. That way you find out who the winner is. So with that being said, guys, we're going to continue building our CO2 tank setup, and we're gonna go ahead and at the next tool that we're gonna be using it for, and this was the purpose that I ended up getting the CO2 tank. So this is going to be it right here, guys. We went ahead and add this baby, and it's going to be the Jaco FlowPro tire inflator gauge, as you could see. Now what is it gonna be used for? So guys, I ended up having a customer that did not want any noise made by the compressor, so I ended up building this CO2 tank just so I could air up my gas test. And as you can tell right here, this is a gauge right here that I end up using and set it, and you have to attach it, that way you can pump it up and make sure that you don't have any leaks in the gas test and pass for a permit. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open up this box, empty out the contents right here, go ahead and throw the box to the side. Now of course you're gonna get some instructions right here to scan, put it to the side, some information for Jaco, a discount promotion, and of course a nice little sticker that it's gonna come with. Move it over to the side. You're also gonna get a metal adapter and some Teflon. Now let's pull it out the bag, and here you're gonna have it, guys. This is going to be what we're gonna be taking a look at, and let's go ahead and zoom in. Now as you can tell, this is going to be the Jaco FlowPro tire inflator gauge, and I went ahead and used it to inflate a gas test. And let's pull this puppy out right here. And of course you're gonna have a gauge right here. Now of course a nice rubber casing right here in case you drop it, it doesn't end up breaking. Now the gauge is gonna be a certified ANSI standards, and of course it's gonna be a high visible, and it's gonna be glow in the dark, that way in case you gotta be using it at the nighttime, you're able to see the dials. Of course you're gonna have a 1/4" adapter down here where your male adapter is gonna go, and then you're going to have a 20-inch hose which is going to extend, that way you can reach wherever you're going to be connecting the chuck. Now they are going to have a pattern lock on the air chuck right here, as you can see. Let me see if I could zoom in and here. There we go. So if you can see right here, it has a nice little locking mechanism that if you look inside, it locks in your chuck. So if we grab this baby right here, all you got to do is just push it in, and it's gonna lock it in, and it's not gonna go anywhere. I have it locked in, and as you can see, it's just gonna drag it along the way, and you're able to fill it up without having to keep your hands on there or keeping it locked. You just go ahead and press the button, and it's going to release it, which is a very nice feature on that. That way you don't have to be, and then you're gonna have a nice little paddle right here where it is gonna air up your pressure gauge, and you're gonna be able to set. Now one thing that I did not mention and you are gonna like is you also have a deflator right here, which all it does, it's a quick release, and it's going to be a bleeder valve. So whenever you have it connected, for you off-roading guys, all you go ahead and do is just press this button as you have it connected, and it's going to deflate or bleed whatever air you have in the system or on your tires. So it's a pretty neat little feature right there. So you just go ahead and press it, and it's gonna go ahead and bleed out the air, which is very nice, guys, and it's a very cool setup. Let's go ahead and put it together. Now keep in mind, guys, you do not want to put any pipe dope on there because you don't want any of those mixtures going on. You could put some, but recommendations probably not put any. And there you're gonna have it. Now of course, if you haven't tuned into the other videos, I do use the Flexzilla chucks right here, and I'm gonna show you why. Let's go ahead and open up this one right here. And as you can see, the ports are going to be a lot smaller than the Flexzilla. That way it allows more airflow going in. So now that we have it set up, let's go ahead and bring out our CO2 setup. And here you're gonna have it, guys. So all you gotta do is just set this baby in here, and now you have it connected right there. And then after that, you go ahead and just connect it to your gauge setup. and it's going to be attached, and just turn on the pressure. So once you have it turned on, all you go ahead and just press the, and you're going to be able to fill up your setup, which is really nice, guys. Like I said, it's pretty cool. It's a very nice setup, and of course I went ahead and used it just because the customer did not want to hear any compressors going on. Now, another nice feature that you could use in case you have compressed tools or stuff like that, you could go ahead and use your compressed tools with it. You can use your compressed tools with it. You can use, if you're off-roading, you could inflate tires, disinflate tires. There's so many multiple purposes that you can use this CO2 tank setup, and this is just the purpose that I went ahead and use it. Now, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and move this to the side. And without any further ado, let's bring this baby out here. Now, of course, we've reached 4,000 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away the Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack. Now, a lot of people wonder, how can I win? How can I get this? Well, guys, I will not lie. I take a look at the comments all the time, and just repetition and people that keep on commenting, and I see all the time on my feed. You have more possibilities of winning just because you're being interactive and always being on my feed, keeping you in mind. That way you're not out of sight, out of mind. So with that being said, guys, this person's always commenting on my Instagram and also on my YouTube channel, and I thank you very much. You've won previously, but you went ahead and gave away one of the pliers that you went ahead and won, and that's probably one of the main reasons you're going to be winning that. Gary, thank you for always being there and being a great subscriber to the channel and just being a great member. Send me your information again, that way I could go ahead and send you this Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack and go from there. As always, guys, stay tuned, and every 1,000 subscribers I give away a Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack. So with that being said, guys, thank you all for the support, and thanks for watching. One total week, guys.